Grahamland is a small yet captivating world, alive with color and quiet beauty. Vast stretches of lush green grass ripple across its rolling hills, glimmering softly under the gentle light that bathes the surface. Sparkling blue lakes and winding rivers weave between valleys, reflecting the sky like liquid glass and bringing a sense of peace to the landscape. Snowy white regions rest upon the higher lands, their cool tones blending gracefully with the warm, earthy browns of rocky plains and desert ridges. Gentle mountains rise and fall across the terrain, creating a natural rhythm to the scenery, each peak and slope adding character to this tiny living sphere. In the open fields, cute bunnies hop playfully through the grass, their soft fur blending with the green as they graze and explore. Nearby, cats stretch lazily in the sunlight or chase the flutter of wind-tossed petals, their movements graceful and calm. Together they fill the land with a sense of warmth and harmony, making this little planet feel like a perfect sanctuary suspended in the vast, endless dark of space. The planet is a breathtaking bloom, a single enormous bougainvillea flower floating gracefully in the void of space. Its wide, vivid petals unfold like continents of soft pinks and purples, glowing with a gentle, natural light. Tiny houses are nestled across the delicate petals, their rooftops blending with the velvety texture of the flower's surface. Each home seems to cling tenderly to the curving edges, surrounded by cascading blossoms and vines that sway in the cosmic breeze. From afar, the planet shimmers like a living jewel, fragile, beautiful, and full of quiet life, where every petal shelters a tiny world of color, scent, and serenity. A planet full of rooms where people of the setlands make plans. Some crystalline rooms for important discussions, or tropical rooms for light meetings. A cloudy, stormy planet full of tiny homes deep within the storm. Multiland, a windswept desert of dark green and yellow, with mountains and clouds whirling through the planet. Voxland is a radiant, forested world where nature glows with color and light. Crimson and golden trees rise over crystal rivers and mossy valleys, their mossy-like forms shimmering beneath a starlit sky, a living canvas of beauty and harmony. Noah-land is a lush, radiant planet of rolling green fields and shimmering retro cities glowing with neon and chrome. Amid its serene beauty lies a striking twist, a vast, super-blocky region where nature turns pixelated, blending the organic and digital into one mesmerizing world. The Garden of the Setlands is a lush, untamed world, where emerald fields and towering mountains meet beneath with pine trees and rain under silver skies. Storms roll across its horizons, their thunder and rain breathing life into the land. A wild harmony of beauty, power, and endless renewal. Skitland is a world of striking beauty. Snow-capped mountains rise above fiery autumn forests, wrapped in swirling silver storms. Crimson trees glow against icy peaks, and mist drifts through golden valleys where auroras dance. It's a planet of fierce storms and serene wonder, forever caught between fire and frost. The Abanxian Sanctuary is a moss-draped world where nature and architecture merge. Towering green cities rise from living moss, mist curling around their roots. Snowy mountains crown the horizon, carrying the scent of the Great Passion, a colossal fruit at the planet's core. Sheltering glowing groves of endless vines and blossoms of passion fruit. Here, life grows through stone, and serenity blooms in every breath. The Ibodhian Sanctuary is a dark, lush, yet amazing planet, full of neon synth cities. But the other side is the even better with its bright, modern, lush towns, full of bright colors and big lakes. It also has 3 moons, one Rosa Luna, a mossy, cozy moon, second Rosa Sola, a pink, crystalline sun, 3 Nolka, a liquid moon full of metal lava flows, oceans, mountains, and fields. Oskiland is a foggy yet quaint ocean planet, full of small fishing towns and floating villages. Benjiland is a hyper-tropical planet filled with tropical jungles and millions of cats and ocelots. Diegoland is an advanced world of steep mountains and deep oceans. Also, its mastery in weather regions shapes its central island, an island with all biomes. Yes, you heard that right. All biomes.
Are you terrified of diets? Ready to crash into a planet-sized dessert and not feel bad about it? I think I messed up. I booked a one-way trip to a cookie world, and I don't want to leave. Cooklikia wakes like a bakery-sized dream. Golden crust continents warmed by twin suns. Sugar crystals sparkle so bright they light whole cities. Futuristic towers fuse pastry, holographic pastry elements, and hollow structures, wafer-thin skyscrapers held up by shimmering hollow supports, neon frosting highways, blink in and out, levitating cookie crumb cruisers, glide beneath dancing hollow signs. Data streams look like glowing sugar strands, feeding a society where code meets confection. At night, the planet enters glow-bake mode. Amber crust radiance powers cities' massive hollow domes, spin digital icing patterns across the sky, its cutting-edge tech wrapped in irresistible sweetness.
I'm taking you somewhere most maps forget to mention. Far above the cloud oceans where the wind sings and sunlight braids through mist, there's Ducklia, a sky realm built by ducks, not a joke, a marvel. Picture cities perched on sky pillars, floating isles, stitched together by vast, woven arrow nests. Homes shaped like polished eggshells, sleek and aerodynamic, so the air slides past with a satisfied whisper. Wing-like sky bridges arc between towers, graceful as glides caught mid-flight. I drop into a splash plaza, the watery heart of every city. Ducks gather here to swap ideas, debate philosophy, and yes, perform synchronized splash ballets that glitter like liquid fireworks. It's loud, it's joyful, it's Duklaia. The air itself is traffic. Sky currents flow like invisible highways. Ducks merge, draft, peel off. Some ride natural thermals, others click on boost wings, feather-light jetpacks that hum like polite thunder, turning a glide into a dash. Air lanterns shimmer along the routes, pulsing signals that say, safe wind this way. I drift toward the markets. Stalls brim with skyberries, bright, tart, and buoyant enough to wobble in mid-air on leaf tethers. There's cloud moss, soft as breath, wind-spun pastries that flake into tiny cirrus swirls. Handcrafted featherwork so fine it almost flies by itself. Every price is a conversation, every trade a collaboration. Creativity here isn't a hobby, it's a civic duty. Tools are elegant too. Aerodynamic loom rings weave nest roads. Gust harps tune the wind for smoother landings. Libraries archive songs as weather patterns you can literally walk through. Knowledge is something you feel on your skin. As gold spills across the horizon, the city inhales. Lanterns brighten, bridges glow, and the splash plazas calm to a mirror. Then comes the moment Ducklia lives for. The evening chorus. It starts as a ripple, one quack answered by another, then rises into a cathedral of sound that folds the sky in velvet. Boost wings dim, wings spread, every voice joins, hundreds, thousands, mapping harmony onto wind until the clouds vibrate with belonging. Up here, the sky is home, the wind is friend, and every city floats with life. This is Ducklia. I'm just visiting, but the sound stays with me long after the clouds close behind.